Hello everybody, I am back. Today I'm going to show you how to draw Hamtaro. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but basically it's a hamster from a TV show. Okay, so we're gonna basically start off by drawing a circle. Okay, so and as you know, the hamster body is not that big. Okay, so make sure you don't draw the circle way too big. Okay, so this depends on how big the body shape, how big the drawing you want to draw. So let me zoom in a little. Alright, now I have zoomed in quite a bit. As you can see, this is a circle. If you cannot draw that circle, you cannot get a shape of a quarter or something that's round. You can draw a shape over it. Okay, so that's like this drawing is like more on the lower level type of drawing. So if you're waiting for the more challenging type of drawing, will be I will start drawing those kind of drawings in the next few videos. So I just want to diverse out my my drawings a little. So I have like simple drawing, advanced drawing, those kind of drawing. Okay, so let's get on drawing. So we're gonna draw the hair first. Okay, so about right here. Okay, so it be like the X shape. If you want to, I can draw the X shape of the guideline. Okay, so just draw an X out first. So this will be like the little guideline I'm gonna use. Okay, so with that line of the X's, we're gonna draw out the hair. Okay, so we're gonna start off right here, curve it in. Okay, then we're gonna draw a line up and down. Alright, so let me zoom in on this part. Okay, so it'll be like easier to see. Alright, then about right there, we're gonna make a little bit curved line curving down. Okay, and then this one's kind of tricky. Okay, so we're gonna draw an up, down, and in like that. Okay, so make sure you draw that part. Okay, with the hair ends is we're gonna draw a circle. Okay, so this is draw kind of like a circle shape. You can draw like this will represent the ear. Okay, if you can draw that circle a little bit bigger if you want to. Okay, the other side where it ends will be right here. Then draw a line out first and then a circle. Okay, so this will be like the two ears. So that will be the left ear. Okay, so it'll be like that. So let me zoom out a little. Okay, then the next part we're gonna draw the face. Alright, so that line we can curve down and out a little for the cheek. Okay, then the next part we're gonna do the let me draw another line right there to represent the ear. Okay, kind of look like the mouth ear. Okay, right there. Alright, just curve it in a little. Okay, so we're gonna draw that line. But where it ends, we're gonna draw kind of like a straight down line and then curve in. Okay, so that be like the cheek. Alright, then the next part we need a ruler. Okay, so here's a ruler. I need to zoom out some more. Okay, like that. Alright, about where the cheek is, we got to draw a line over. Okay, so be right here. This is kind of like arrow, kind of look like a arrow zooming down right here. So this will be like a guideline right there. Alright, so this guideline will be like the for the drawing of a pencil. Okay, so she's like chewing on a pencil. Okay, so we're gonna draw the mouth right here. So it'll be like that, like kind of like the upside down M right here. Okay, then we're gonna draw a I accidentally moved the camera. Okay, so we're gonna draw a kind of like that line right there where it ends. So the pencil is kind of like moving upwards, so it means a shape like that. Okay, so then we're gonna draw a line. So just draw a near line right here. Don't draw it all the way down because we're gonna draw her hand right here. Okay, for this part we can draw it all the way up. Okay, to where the ear is. So that's the point. Use the end point. Okay, so like that. So it's a look like that when you are about done. Okay, for the next part we're gonna draw her the hand. Okay, so she have a like pretty small hand with we can draw a like pretty simple hand style like that. So that she's using that hand to hold the pencil. Okay, right here we're kind of like drawing a straight line down, kind of kind of straight. Okay, then the next part we're gonna draw her feet. Okay, she only have like 3 toenails like that. Alright, then we're gonna expand this line some more. Okay, so that be like the pencil line. Okay, right there. Alright, so we can like draw it down like that. So she's like holding the pencil. Okay, so that's like you are drawing halfway, almost halfway done. Okay, so we're gonna draw another one. So you can leave it. It depends on how big the pencil you want to draw. So you can draw it like that size. So it'll be about the size of this, half the size of the ear. Okay, so that's like how big the pencil between those two lines need to be. Okay, if you want to draw it a little bit bigger, if you want to, or about the same as mine. Okay, so just I'm gonna draw a line up. Alright, so that's like the pencil. Okay, so we're gonna draw a triangle shape right here. So this is gonna expand that line, then expand that line too. Okay, so this is gonna draw a little mark for the pencil. Alright, so, and then we're gonna draw the shape of the end part. Okay, so it will look like this. You just draw some triangle, little bitty triangle, different size triangle shape. To draw that. Oh crap, I almost completely forgot. Her second hand is right here, so I accidentally drew it over it. Okay, so if you have an eraser, you can like erase this time a little. Okay, so I just gonna put it in there. So for this, you can like draw this in a little bit bigger than that because I accidentally draw that line over it. Okay, so hope you guys will forgive me for making that silly little mistake. Okay, so draw a line down to represent her arm. Okay, then we're gonna kind of like a bumpy line down right here to draw her on the second feet right here. Okay, so like that, and like that. So that's like the three feet, like three toes. Yeah, my mind is one completely blank. Okay, then we're gonna curve it in, like that. So that's like her feet. It's like you can like draw this feet a little bit downward. Okay, so that's the detail right there. Okay, so that's basically her shape. Okay, so that's like the outline of the hamster. Okay, so just gonna draw a line, then we're gonna draw some more little bitty hairs right there. Okay, now I'm going to use my my pencil to draw her eyes. So we're gonna basically draw a big circle. Okay, so make sure you draw it slowly like that. So just draw it slowly in a form of a circle. Okay, so it's a circle. It's gonna be pretty big. You can draw a little bit bigger if you want to make it look more cute. Okay, so that's like pretty big. Okay, and then within the circle, we're gonna draw a kind of big circle right there, and then a circle right, 2 more circles right there as well. Okay, then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So the biggest one right there. Alright, then we're gonna draw a little one right there, and then that one. Then we're gonna draw another one that's like twice as big as this one. Okay, so it's a look like this. So that's her eyes. Alright, then now let me finish drawing the pencil. Okay, for this part, let me zoom in. Okay, for this part of the pencil, we're just gonna draw a straight line out first, and then curve down. Curve down, kind of like the stop sign. Okay, kind of like the rectangle. Not a rectangle, like the octagon. Yeah, I hope you learn. I hope I know my shapes. Okay, so let me draw a few more lines to to make it more look like a pencil. Okay, so where the edge is where you need where you can start drawing the lines. Okay, so there's like the line right there. Alright, so you gotta draw the line where the edge is. So I only have 2 edges. So that's where the lines are start. Alright, now for the next part, I'm gonna throw in a little tie knot to color the eyes. So you may want to get a marker or Sharpie or anything that's like can make really dark colors. So I'm gonna use my micro ink pen brush to color it. So just color it black. Nothing. I don't think that's that difficult. So I'll be throwing a tie knot and I'll be back. Alright guys, that's basically it for how to draw the eyes. Oh crap, I used the wrong pen. So I found that using my ink pen to draw this to color the eye is kind of difficult, so I switched to my Sharpie and draw it. Okay, so for the next part I'm gonna draw some some detail for the ear. Okay, so just gonna basically make a curved line down right here and draw a little bit more hair. Okay, then the next part we're gonna color this. Okay, so see, basically have orange color like right there, this way up. Okay, it's kind of right here as well. So I'm gonna color this with a orange color. Okay, so one thing to remember is make sure you find something that's like very smooth on the top, and then put it on bottom, like in the bottom of the paper. And then when you color it, the color will look more smooth out. Alright, so make sure I'm gonna color it really dark, so make sure you push down the color really dark. So let's get started. Alright guys, so that's basically how I color the top part orange. So I just gonna show you how I color it in slow motion. So I just basically push it really hard. And sorry guys, but my camera ran out of space for recording, so I have suddenly stopped. So I didn't know what I was talking about. So I'm just gonna jump in and talk about how to color the pencil. Okay, so we just gonna basically do the same thing. Just gonna push down a circle really hard and do all of it. So please don't color the hand. So for the hand, we're gonna use a light orange. Okay, so we're gonna push down really smooth, like that, not that rough. On a circle as well, so color will smooth out for the skin color of skin color of hamster. Okay, so we're gonna do that to her. Or her arm and her feet, her hand and her feet. So it basically will look like this. And then for the pencil, we're just gonna draw a circle first and then a dot. So it kind of looking like a dot right here. Okay, and use your regular mechanical pencil. Just draw a few lines that's really really light. Okay, so just draw really lightly, so it'll look like at the back of the pencil. Alright, so that's basically how you color the pencil. Now I'm going to do that and how to do that like tie knot as well. Okay, so hope you guys will enjoy the tie knot. Alright guys, that is basically it for how to draw hamster. So just gonna show you that those two pencils kind of look like the same. Look like the same pencil that the hamster has been eating with. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back with a new video as soon as possible.